Karen complained about a bright porch light, then threw rocks and got fined for damage. Why would a single porch light ignite a neighborhood war? In the quiet cul-de-sac of Maple Grove, where families shared barbecues and kids rode bikes until dusk, one woman's complaint shattered the peace. Karen Whitaker, a newcomer with a sharp tongue, stood on her lawn, arms crossed, glaring at the Thompsons' glowing porch light across the street. It wasn't just bright, it was a beacon of defiance in her eyes. She'd already stormed over twice, demanding they dim it, claiming it blinded her bedroom window. The Thompsons, a kind couple in their 60s, explained it was for safety after a recent string of break-ins. But Karen didn't listen. Her obsession grew, and whispers spread. She was planning something drastic. The Thompsons weren't the type to back down. They'd lived on Maple Grove for decades, their home a warm hub for block parties. Their porch light, a sturdy fixture casting a golden glow, wasn't just practical, it was a symbol of their care for the community. After Karen's first complaint, they offered to angle it away, but she scoffed, calling it an eyesore and disrespectful. Neighbors watched the tension simmer. At a community meeting, Karen ranted about light pollution, her voice shrill, while the Thompsons sat quietly, their faces etched with confusion. No one expected her next move. Late one evening, a crash echoed through the street. Glass sparkled on the Thompsons' lawn. Their porch light flickered, and a flower pot lay smashed. Karen stood in her driveway, a rock in hand, her fury laid bare. The truth unraveled quickly. A neighbor's security camera caught it all. Karen, in a fit of rage, hurling rocks at the Thompsons' porch. The footage showed her pacing, muttering, then grabbing stones from her own garden. Each throw was deliberate, aimed at the light and windows. The damage wasn't just physical, it tore open the neighborhood's trust. At first, Karen denied it, claiming vandals were to blame. But the video didn't lie. Confronted by the Thompsons and a crowd of neighbors, she doubled down, shouting that the light ruined her life and forced her to act. Her words stunned everyone. How could a porch light justify such destruction? Then came the twist. A shy teenager, Mia, stepped forward. She lived next door to Karen and revealed she'd overheard Karen plotting to teach them a lesson days earlier. Mia's voice shook, but her courage shifted the mood. The neighborhood, once divided, now saw Karen's true colors. The confrontation exploded outside Karen's house the next morning. The Thompsons, backed by neighbors, demanded accountability. Karen, defiant, stood on her porch, accusing everyone of ganging up on her. She claimed the Thompsons were selfish, ignoring her right to sleep, but her excuses crumbled when the police arrived, summoned by Mia's parents. The officers reviewed the footage, surveyed the damage-broken windows, a cracked porch fixture, and ruined plants, and issued Karen a citation for vandalism. The fine was steep, but the real cost was her reputation. Neighbors who once greeted her now turned away. Karen's husband, a quiet man who'd stayed out of the drama, apologized to the Thompsons, his face flushed with shame. He revealed Karen's stress from a recent job loss had fueled her outbursts, but even that couldn't excuse her actions. Karen's downfall was swift. The neighborhood rallied to repair the Thompsons' home, donating plants and helping fix the windows. Karen, meanwhile, faced more than a fine. The Homeowners Association banned her from community events, and her social media rants where she called the Thompsons bullies only deepened her isolation. Her once tidy lawn grew wild, a mirror of her unraveling. The Thompsons' porch light shone brighter than ever, now a symbol of resilience. At a block party weeks later, neighbors toasted to unity, but Karen's house stayed dark, her absence a quiet victory for Maple Grove. The real sting? Karen's own words in court, where she admitted, "I just couldn't stand that light mocking me every night." Her obsession had consumed her, and the judge's gavel sealed her defeat. In the end, Maple Grove found peace under the glow of that porch light. The Thompsons, gracious as ever, invited Mia to flip the switch at the next holiday lighting ceremony, a nod to her bravery. The neighborhood learned a lesson. One person's grudge can't dim a community's spirit. Karen's rocks broke glass, but they couldn't break Maple Grove's heart. What do you think, was Karen's rage justified? Or did she get what she deserved? Share your thoughts below.